Hi, my name's Jamie, and I'm the Executive Director of Maureen Programs.
I'm Michelle, and I am President of STEP Industries.
Because Maureen Programs strongly believes in a holistic, more global approach to treatment, that you just can't treat somebody's ingestion of a drug or alcohol, but there's family, there's friends, there's community, there's also employment.
You know, sometimes we'll have a meeting with the individual, the counselor, and a staff person from STEP to talk to this person and say, hey, this is what we're seeing. You know, you're starting to veer off into a path that might not end well. We've been there, literally. We have been there. We've done the treatment that they did. We've done the work that they're doing, and so we understand.
In there is some integrity and some foundational support for other folks who are entering into either treatment and or STEP Industries for transitional employment. We've walked the walk, and I think that gives us credibility with our employees and with our clients who are in treatment. And so our staffs, probably 50% of our staffs have been on the receiving end of treatment services and transitional employment services, and now are on the giving end of facilitating that very thing.
When I went to treatment and then moved back home with my parents, they didn't really know what to do with me. And when they found out, you know, I was going to get a job at STEP, they were very happy about me working in that type of environment. You know, I had support from a family. Between Mooring House and Casa Clare, it's more of a family than it is a treatment facility.
You raise a good point. Many of our clients come to us really absent of resources, and when we use the term resources, we're talking financial, employment, and most importantly family, because addiction is so disconnecting. Maureen Programs becomes the surrogate family, and then being able to work at STEP Industries just continues to support community and reconnection to community.
Yeah. You know, I think some of my best friends I have met working at STEP Industries, you know, because I had to give up my friends from my previous life and I had to start over. And that can be very lonely too, as well as addiction is very lonely. And now, you know, you have the opportunity at STEP and Mooring to start all new friendships and know that they have the same struggles you do and the same issues you do, and hopefully the same goals that you do.
It's almost like being in a lake and going across to this better way and getting in the middle. You can kind of see over what it's going to be like, but you know what it's like where you came from. Yeah. And the temptation to go backward is so great, especially those that are so alone and so isolated. And so the community environment that is fostered and facilitated at STEP Industries and at Mooring Programs is hugely important to help folks make those connections back to other folks and know that they don't have to go backward. I think we are an informal example of how shared values, even from two separate entities, two separate organizations, rallying around the value of every person's potential. It just works. It just works.
Addiction is lonely.
Recovery's not.